Is that a good or a bad thing that my title is interesting? If you've known me for a while, then you know that that is true. The good thing. Good. I'm glad you agree. If you send this title to like 90% of the NSMB community, they're gonna disagree. Alright, so I have a question for some of you guys. I'm considering getting a different office chair. I want to hear your guys' recommendations. What kind of chair do you guys think that you would recommend for me? Because personally, I don't really like this chair that I'm sitting on. This chair was a chair that I got from my aunt. My aunt gave this chair to me. It's basically like a student office chair with the size of students who are like small. So it's a really small chair. It's not like particularly uncomfortable, but like this chair is very straining on the back. And so when I sit on this chair for like an hour or two, then I start to feel very sore, and that can be pretty uncomfortable. So I want some ideas on what kind of chair I should get. I don't care about like a reclining chair because I won't ever use the recliner. A headrest, maybe, so it can like help like support my neck. That way my neck's not always curved. Okay, so apparently this is faster, but I don't believe that. So, this is the current chair that I have right now. It's a really small chair, and, like, I can sit fine, but, like, every once in a while, whenever I'm not gaming and I'm, like, browsing through the computer, I'll sometimes change sitting positions in order to get myself comfortable, so that way I'm not always sitting in the same position all the time. But I don't have room to do that. And because this is really small, this can get kind of straining on the upper back. I really should get back to that, but Mario Wii is very demotivating. Yeah, I was doing Mario U and Luigi U Deluxe for a bit. I was running them for a few weeks, and then I just got bored. I will be back to them later though, because I know that I can do much better than what I currently have at the moment. There's just so many categories in Mario Deluxe that it's just really hard to keep up with all of them. What I meant to say here with this statement is that as of this stream session, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe is currently very active with various players competing for top level times across every category of the game. And New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe has a lot of categories due to the fact that the three main categories all have plenty of subcategories for every runner to compete in. Naturally, when you run a speedrun that has a lot of categories and you run all of those categories, then the speedrun is usually always fresh. But when you have different people competing for top level times across all of those categories, then it becomes really tough to keep up with all those categories, which thus means that it is really easy for myself to get burned out. And because I have a lot of stuff outside of speedrunning going on, and there are currently speedruns out there that are more fun for me to run than New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, I really want to focus on those games and not run New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Yeah, he did take both of my All Castles records, but then I took back the Luigi one. He still has the Toadette record. Mario Wii is pretty fun as a game. I don't particularly enjoy it as a speedrun. I was trying to reclaim top 15 in Mario Wii because I lost it like several months ago. I was grinding for like 2 weeks straight or something like that, and then I was just over with it. Well, you can play the game with the nunchuck, then you don't have to worry about using the Wiimote sideways. But I personally don't like that control scheme. The controls are really weird with nunchuck. I don't understand how people play with the nunchuck in Mario Wii. It's just as bad as people who use B and A as their control scheme. Y and B is way more superior. There's only one person that I know who runs NSMBU and NSLU using X and A. Now, I guess I don't have that much of a problem with X and A. It's not as bad as B and A, I suppose. SR Katsi. Now I need to find somebody who plays these games using Y and X. You're correct. It's the biggest sin against humanity. Why does soap look so tasty? What do you mean? Have you had soap before? It just looks so good. Don't eat it. Tastes pretty nasty. I've definitely tasted it. Not on purpose though, but when I tasted it by coincidence, it was pretty nasty. They smell nice though, depending on the ones that you get. They smell nice. Dude, I can't remember the last time I've ever used a bar soap for anything. Whatever. That was a new strat that I learned literally just today. And I failed it. But at least, best run, PogChamp. Dude, I don't know why I can feel myself getting nervous when I'm not even nervous. What? Ow. I messed up in Flower 1. Whatever. That was so bad, but I don't care. God, I thought I messed up. Okay, GG. Alright, now I can read chat. Sorry, I closed the chat after 6-Tower. $26.41. Hell yes. Alright. That's it. No more any percent. Hopefully. I'm pretty sure I only made like one mistake in this run, and that is Flower 1. So, that's really good. Scuba Camp. Nice. Tell me all about it. What's it about and how is it like? Oh, nice. Okay. Also, why is the weather preventing you from going scuba diving tomorrow? Is it gonna be like really cold? Rainy and windy? Oh, okay, that makes sense. And lightning as well, yeah. It'll be very cold. If you were here in California, it would be perfect because it's not gonna get any colder here. Really? What's the temperature over there? 70s and 60s? Oh, okay. 70s and 60s in the summertime is not that bad. Yeah, the reason it's been really hot for us lately, I mean, like, summer for us has always been really hot, but it's been getting ridiculously hot. And in some summers, that's not very surprising, but it's been, like, consistently 100 to 110 degrees. Sometimes even more than that. The reason it's happening right now, this summer, is because we recently had a wildfire. And, you know, wildfires happening in the summer is not uncommon. What? I disagree with how that happened. Fuck off. That is so stupid. Alright. I have to YOLO now in order to make this time back up. Alright. Alright. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I will be back Wednesday, I guess, for when I actually start doing warpless runs.